Right, let's have a whirlwind tour of the Virtual IT Lite system. Come into our login page where you put in your username and your password. It will take you into the back of the LMS onto our main menu. To look at clients, we have a place where we can capture our client information, their contact details. The system gives you a unique reference number and where we go through with the rest of the client information. And then below that we have additional contacts. As we come onto the learners, we would link our learner to a client and put in the South African identification number. As we enter that number, it'll do a number of things. It'll check that there's enough digits in it. It'll take out the date of birth and the age and the gender. But more importantly, we'll also check to make sure that this number has not been put on the database before, so there's no duplications. We'd enter the rest of the information, including nationality, if we're dealing with non-South African citizens or non-national citizens, if you're using the system outside of the South African borders. We can print a student registration form, which can be sent to the students in a blank format. We have a place for contact details, education, a thing that we call record of learning and assessment, which is a snapshot of the courses the learner has been on while they're with you, and an assessment report and an administration section. Qualification Builder, we'd go in and as the system is delivered, it has all the latest unit standards that SAQA has at the time. You can later update them by downloading the template from SAQA, going to admin button here, and clicking on Import Unit Standards. That way your database will be kept up to date at all times. To build a qualification, it's very simple. We put our information at the top, and as the unit standards are already populated in the database, we can click and just drop in the unit standards there. Now to present it all, we would go to our training event schedule. It's a busy page, but it keeps everything together. To add our learners to a course, we would go to the drop down. As they're already in the database, we would just look for them down here, and we click and drop them. Facilitators, assessors, moderators, and venues can be dropped in by just clicking on the drop down menu, or we can double click and add to our list of assessors, to our list of facilitators, venues, etc. We can put in the status, whether it's confirmed or provisional, who took the booking, start dates, etc. We can print a 7-day attendance register. We can then go on to assessments and certificates. There's a place here to put in the date of assessment, the assessor and the result, and the other information there. We can print out assessment reports either for the whole course, or one learner per page, and this can be done also per client. We can then go to certificates and put in our certificate information and either export the information to Excel and mail merge it into our documentation or our artwork or our certificate artwork, or we can print out our own assessment certificates here with the basic information on there. We have reports for HR, clients, training events, learners, qualification seaters. You can back up, archive old learners, print out information for your seaters to copy into the web pages, and export about 60% of the data in the database into Excel to make up your own reports. That is a very quick overview of what the LMS Lite version does. If we can help you further, please contact us on 0861 847 882 or sales@virtual-it. Thank you for watching.